Hello students, Nirmala here. Previously we have seen how the French Revolution initiated the nation states. In this video we will study about the Napoleon Bonaparte and the Napoleonic Code. Through a return to monarchy, Napoleon had no doubt destroyed democracy in France. What does it mean? That before Napoleon came into rule in France, there was the directory rule in France, and there were frequent clashes among the directory and the councils. And in that situation, it gave rise to the Napoleon. And Napoleon had destroyed the democracy and again established the monarchical rule in the France. But in the administrative field, he had incorporated revolutionary principles in order to make the whole system more rational and efficient by introducing many reforms. Though Napoleon ruled over France and the neighboring states, he had conquered so many neighboring states, but he is known for his administrative reforms. And that specific reform is known as the Civil Code of 1804, usually known as the Napoleonic Code, did away with all privileges based on birth, established equality before the law, and secured the right to property. Did away privileges based on birth. We have already studied in the 9th class that in France there were three states. Social division in three estates was there, and first state the clergy, and second state the nobility enjoyed the privileges by the from the birth. But Napoleon established equality before the law and secured the right to property. First time in the history, the right to property was given by the Napoleon. Napoleon simplified administrative divisions. He abolished the feudal system. We know that feudal lords were there during that time, and peasants used to work on their field, and that was known as the serfdom. So this all system was done away by the Napoleon, and he freed peasants from the serfdom and manorial dues. Transport and communication systems were also improved during his reign. Businessmen and small-scale producers of goods, in particular, began to realize that uniform laws, standardized weights and measures. The standardized weights and measures that we are using nowadays is the gift by the Napoleon, because during that time there were 39 principalities which were having their own weight and measurements, and it had become difficult for the businessmen to do business. And each and every principalities used to levy custom duty also, 5% custom duty, that we will study afterwards. And they began to realize that the uniform laws and standardized weights and measures which were introduced by Napoleon They thought that it would facilitate the movement and exchange of goods and capital from one region to another. Means movement will become easy, exchange would become easy from one region to the another. However, in the areas conquered, all the neighboring states were conquered by the Napoleon. The reaction of the local population to French rule were mixed. As you know that due to the revolution, French Revolution, people got right. And this revolution influenced the other monarchical states in Europe as well. In many places such as Holland and Switzerland, Warsaw, Brussels, Mainz, Milan, and the French armies were welcomed as harbingers of liberty. Harbingers हिंदी मीनिंग इज सूचक, एक लिबर्टी लेकर आने वाले के रूप में उसका स्वागत किया. द प्लांटिंग ऑफ ट्री ऑफ लिबर्टी by the German people. It became clear that the new administrative arrangements did not go hand in hand with political freedom. Whatever the political freedom the citizens of the country which Napoleon conquered were thinking, they could not get it because increased taxation, censorship, forced conscription into the French armies means जबरदस्ती आर्मी में भर्ती करना, required to conquer the rest of the Europe, all seem to outweigh the advantages of the administrative changes. What does this mean? That whatever the administrative changes were introduced or incorporated by Napoleon, these activities of his did not go hand in hand. One way he was doing good for the people, and the other way he was taking it out again from them. This is the picture of the Napoleon after losing the Battle of Leipzig in 1813, and in this picture we can see Napoleon is shown as the postman, and there are letters falling down from his bag, and these letters are the territories that he has lost. That's all for today. Thank you.